guys, welcome back to Farrell's Music Room. It is Friday and today is our STEM activity and we are going to be making straw oboes. These straw oboes are supposed to imitate what a double reed sounds like on instruments such as the oboe and the bassoon. And they look pretty similar to them as well. So for this activity you are going to need a disposable straw and a pair of scissors. And then if you have something to poke a hole with, so for example I have this little corn holder thing that's a little sharp that I can poke a hole with, you may want to go ahead and get something like that too if you want to do the extended part of this activity. So if you need to get any of your materials, go ahead and pause the video now and we'll start when you get back. Alright, so this instrument is called the straw oboe, and when you play it, it's going to sound like this. And it does that by taking two pieces of the straw and vibrating it together, and then when you push the air through, it just vibrates it down the entire length of the straw. It can be a little difficult to play this instrument, so I will kind of go over how to do it, but you may just need to practice and try some different things because every straw is a little different. I have found that smaller straws, thinner straws, have a tendency to work a little bit better than those thick straws like the ones that you get with like a milkshake. So if you have a thinner straw, I would recommend using that, but if you don't, the normal straws will work fine. Okay? So what you want to do is take a new straw, not one that's already cut up. Put this one up here. I'll make it a little bit closer. You want to take your straw, and you want to find a hard surface, so something like a table, and you want to flatten it out at just the very, very tip. So about that much worth, and just make it a little bit flatter than it normally would be. And then you're going to take your scissors, and you want to cut not quite a triangle, you want it to be kind of like a flat triangle. So here's one that I've already made. And you want it to look a little bit like that. So a little flat on the end. And you're going to just cut one little piece off of one side, like that. And then you're just going to turn around and cut the same size piece off of your other side. And try to make sure that they're even, so if I do not cut mine quite even enough, so I'm just going to fix that just a little bit. So you have it kind of like that, and I apologize if the video is a little blurry. And then what I would do after you've done that is flatten it out one more time. So you have almost an oval shape going into the beginning of your straw. Now to make the sound for this instrument, you want to use your gummy grandma. So those of you guys that have done recorded with me will know what I mean when I say gummy grandma. For those of you guys that have not done recorded with me, that means I want you to take your lips, you're going to wrap them around your teeth, like your gummy grandma, no teeth, and you're going to set the straw in your mouth. I would put about that much in your mouth. You don't need very much in there. And you're going to press down just a little bit. And what you'll need to practice is seeing how much pressure you need with your mouth and exactly where in your mouth the straw needs to be. So if you're not making a sound immediately, like that, try pushing the straw in your mouth just a little bit more. And I actually ended up with about the straw that far in my mouth. So you may need to just try it, practice around with it a little bit, try pulling it in and out of your mouth, and then also adjusting your pressure. I have also found that if you kind of hold near the front, that can help as well. Make sure that when you put it in your mouth, the part that you cut is facing down. You don't want the V portion, so if you look right here, this little V portion from where you did the cutout, if you try to put it in your mouth like that, it won't make a sound. So you need to make sure you have it on the flat side. I'm sorry, thinking this would make a sound. Sometimes they do wear out after you played them for a while. And if that happens, just either try it with another straw or try to bend this back out because probably it's just gotten too flat. You do want it to be a little flat, but you don't want it to be all the way flat. And even though I've been playing these for years, it may take you a couple tries to get a sound out of it. That's pretty normal. So don't feel bad if it takes you a little while. Just keep practicing. Try to find where on your straw it makes the best sound. Now, if you want to add an extended activity to this, you can make a hole on your straw to give it 2 different notes. Because remember, with instruments that have holes in them, the more you cover them, the longer the instrument gets, and the lower the sound is. The hole is going to actually create a pocket where the straw will be shorter. So it will make a higher note because the air is going to be able to come out that spot there. Now, I recommend only putting 1 hole in it because the straw does not have a whole lot of different notes you can put in there. So I like to do mine kind of in the center. And hopefully I get this one to play so you can hear what it will sound like. And that is our straw oboe. So if you happen to make one, I would love to see you playing yours, see what kind of designs you come up with. If you try the hole method as well, see how many notes you can make on your straw, because some bigger straws may be able to handle more notes, even though they're a little harder to play. And tell me how this works for you. So that is our straw oboe. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you guys next week.